Nogales. 2 cities, 2 countries, 1 name. Nogales, Arizona, and Nogales, Sonora, Mexico. 2.8 miles of steel posts divide the 2 cities, 24 feet high, only sunlight allowed to slip through. Interactions restricted to just conversations. But for the kids living on the border, they may be just that, the border. They are the cross between the American culture and the Mexican lifestyle.
In a way, you're not an American or a Mexican, you're both.
Louise, Eric, and Isaac. For them, there's a defined border to the south, but it's the social barrier to the north that is leaving them in their own sort of world, in the social crosshairs of the 2 countries. Louise refers to Mexico as over there. He refers to America as over there. He and his friends, in a way, live in their own place.
Like, if you go over there, eventually you're just gonna forget your roots, and you're gonna be, well, I'm 100% American, and that's not gonna be true.
So when they started speaking English, they haven't studied Spanish or anything.
They forget their first language.
They forget who they are, literally in person and in culture.
And the ridicule also comes from south of the border, where Mexicans don't always have the respect of those living an American lifestyle.
There's sometimes that when they look over here, they start cussing at you and talk back to them in Spanish like, that was my first language, so English is my second. And then they stay quiet like, oh yeah, he's not one of those people.
Over there they call us like bad words, and they just say we don't like gringos, we don't this is Mexico, like you can't be telling us this because you don't know how it is. We have it hard over here. No.
There's not that much different. It's hard over there. They think they only have it hard, but it's hard over here too. The economy's bad and all that.
They have actually their economy is better than here.
Much of their frustrations as residents of Nogales, Arizona, are rooted in public perception. How Mexicans view them, how Americans view them.
Once, like, I went over to vacations to, like, San Diego, and they used to, like, in the hotel, they used to say, oh, you guys are from Nogales, like, in Arizona? And yeah, and we're like, yeah. Oh, I hear it's really dangerous over there. And I'm like, it's not dangerous. They literally told me that they think, like, if they're walking through the street, they're going to see a guy shooting another person, or some kids getting into a fight, or gangs, or what. They think, like, literally they can just be, like, looking, and they'll see a person right there killing somebody. That's how they imagine this place to be.
And they question how their race, on a grand scale, is even looked at.
The border patrols or anybody who paid for this all, they must think that our race is stupid too, because they're not going to just go landing down on one of these rocks. They actually slide down. People from here, all Americans, sometimes they start criticizing our race, that we're lazy and we don't do anything, but it's not true. Actually, over there, they have bridges. They do stuff a lot faster.
A wall is not enough to convince them of their nationality. There's more to it. More than an America, more than a Mexico. It's them as a people. They are happily part of both, taking pieces of heritage and culture.
You can always, you can be true to yourself. You can,
express yourself however you want.
For them, life has no cultural boundaries. It's borderless.